haven't thought about my intro at all. There is a recipe in here that I have been given all the ingredients for with no measurements, and I gotta try and figure out what it is and cook it. In the mystery bag, we have English muffins, water, asparagus, heavy whipping cream, black pepper, carrots, cute little egg bucket. Wow, 6 eggs. Are you just buying 6 more of these tiny cartons every time we need egg? And we have this many eggs. This many eggs. Salt. I was gonna use salt. Butter, sugar. This is it? What the f***? Oh man. Okay. Last week, because of the milk bar incident, I've been given a 5-minute timer. Julia and Jacques. Think Julia Childs. Think French cuisine. Le cordon bleu. All right, 5 minutes starting now. Sugar. I'm not gonna think about that yet. We have carrots, asparagus, or veg, English muffins. I honestly have a really hard time believing that this was part of the recipe. Heavy cream, yes, that makes sense. Eggs, asparagus, carrots, and water. Okay, the eggs have got to be poached because of the water, but there's no vinegar which goes in the poaching water. But maybe that's just not included because any basic French cook would know that you add vinegar to the poaching water, but I feel like it would have been included. All right, let's say we poach the eggs. Let's say we're gonna do, I got it. It's, what's it called? Hollandaise, Benedict. It's a freaking Benedict. We're making an asparagus Benedict, the heavy whipping cream and the butter. Do I remember how to make a Benedict? Egg yolks, butter. Is there cream in it? Been a minute. No, there's lemon in that, so this can't be right. Okay, 1 minute. Final decision time. Here we go. We are going to make some form of asparagus toast on this with a poached egg and a cream sauce. It was real good, huh? I don't know what I would call this on a restaurant menu yet because it's still halfway taking shape in my head, but I got 30 seconds left and I got a plan. Apparently, I work well under pressure. Ha! 22 seconds to spare. Suck it. Let's begin. Here we go. Ha! You just hear all the chefs go, release. It's a really strange flavor profile. Okay, asparagus and carrots. Here we go. We don't need all of this. Ah, God. Snap out of it. Here we go. And if you cut anything on a bias, it just looks fancy and people are like, wow, it's impressive. We've got our asparagus, which I'm pretending like I've got a plan for what I'm gonna do with it. The carrots. Wow. No one needs that. We'll just do this guy. It's like all the classical French training that I ever had at any restaurant has flown out of my head. I'm like, what do you do with a carrot if it's not going in mirepoix? I don't think she would have done anything charred, which would be my other, more modern day training. They're like, oh, blanch it, throw it on a grill, throw some barbecue spice on it. Not for this. Oh, although we could do like a blackened, or like a charred carrot and blackened asparagus. Benedict, yeah, but it doesn't have hollandaise. No hollandaise. You can still do a cream sauce though. Carrot, asparagus, cream sauce. I'm not still deciding what I'm gonna make. I'm moving through the process, right? It doesn't count. I didn't pass my timer because we're cooking, we're moving. I do know in French cuisine, you take the peel off of everything. That I recall. In non-French cuisine, but I don't want Julia to be disappointed in me. I'm doing a whole short segment where I try and recreate Julia Child's 14-second omelet. I've just completed day 14. It's not going well. Carrot, let's see. The carrot and the asparagus are going to be incorporated in a similar way unless I want to cook this all the way down and whip it into the cream sauce and make it a carrot cream sauce. But that seems like a shitload of work. I don't think I want to do it. So we're not going to do it. You know what? No more overthinking because I don't want to be here all night. Finish what we started. How about you have that part of it? There you go. Delicious. All right, we get some water boiling. The hell with that tiny bottle. We're just going right into the pan. Do this for egg poaching. This is gonna be terrible because I'm not gonna be able to dip the things out of it. What was I thinking? And now I've just wasted the water. Problem with this damn Americans, so wasteful. Where's the lid? Where is it? Oh, here we go. All right, do I wanna do the carrots as medallions or do I wanna julienne them? Medallions seem kind of stupid. This is a tiny delicate dish, so we're gonna go for the julienne. One must not blanch before one has prepared an ice. Ice is not an ingredient? I don't care, I'm doing it anyways. Is it boiling? It surely is. It's not gonna be enough water. This is a disaster. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna trick it. We're gonna boil the kettle and top it off. It's gonna be fine. Water's boiling, carrots in, and we're letting it go. It's liquid, huzzah. See how we're doing? Perfect, if I do say so myself. And we're just gonna get them in the ice bath. Cream, cream. Oh, shizzles, too hot, too hot. Easy, baby. Whoo, 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 that was a close one. No big deal. Just gonna bring it back down. You didn't see anything. You didn't see the carrot on the floor. You didn't see the cream about to boil over. This is under control. It's fine. That's the nice thing about lines, right? Everyone hated it when they introduced the open kitchen concept because then whatever fuckery you're doing back there is on display. Before that, you just, put it back together before it goes out to the customer. No big deal. All right, just gonna keep tabs on the cream here. Asparagus really just needs like 30 seconds. We're gonna ice bath it. 1, 2, hup. That was much better. It is so fun poaching green things because they just turn this brilliant green and you feel happy. Vitamins, nature. That is reduced enough. Holds a nappe across the back, which basically means when you part it like the Red Sea, it doesn't run back in immediately. It's like right before where I'd want to serve it, which is about perfect. Butter, carrots, asparagus. And I have no clue where the sugar goes in this, so I'm gonna put it in here to get some caramel on these. Pepper, sugar pepper. Probably got that a little hotter. Salt, that'll do. These are already par cooked, so I just need a quick little sear on them, and then we're gonna throw the cream in there, but we're cruising. Come here. Salt. Honestly, I can take the rest of the sugar I spilled on the lid. A little more pep. Throw the cream back in there. Come on, baby. Heat down a bit. Just let that finish reducing. Definitely gonna need some more salt. I don't know why I touched the wet rag before I touched the salt. What's wrong with me? All over my fingers. Get it off. There we go. You can see when the bubbles around the edges of the cream like thicken up. That's when it's about there. Let's taste it. Oh. God, I feel like it's missing something though. Like it needs lemon, it needs a hit of something to make it, taste primarily like heavy cream right now. Could have reduced it with the vegetables, that would have infused the cream, but probably overcooked the crap out of the veg. Sugar? I don't know. I'm like, I don't have anything else here to work with. I'm just gonna make ice cream egg sandwiches. Time to poach the eggs. We've got a few bubbles appearing, so instead of babysitting the heat all the time, just get it to a light simmer and then just hit it with a little bit of room temperature water and it brings it to a perfect poaching temperature every time. Just crack your egg right in there. Just don't be afraid of it. That's the key. Don't be afraid of the eggs. They can sense your fear. They will know. Yep. And then you know what you do once those are in there? You walk away and you don't look at them. It takes about 4 minutes to poach an egg. We're gonna go ahead and get our English muffins toasting. Yeah. Look at that. Get on here and see how we did. Ooh, look, it's the perfect consistency. I am so good at life. I am killing this. I'm never gonna die. I think it's gonna work out, but it is possible. I put a titch too much sugar in there. Woo! God, we don't cook like this anymore. Just heavy cream in a pan. You need to brown more, you need to brown more, you need to brown the most. You're done. Hot potato. You just dip in and get the egg, little check. What did I say about being afraid of it? Or not. We just go right underneath it. Bloop, bloop. Yep, if it looks like jelly, it goes back in. Up. It's like a frisbee. Up. It's like a dead frisbee. Why do some of them brown perfectly and this one's got, it's uneven even though I smashed it in there? Whatever, it's gonna get covered up anyways. It's the way of life, but this one's done. Hot, hot, hot. Back to the egg. Tap, 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 tap. The way this one cooked, it needs just another second. Pull it a little early, no big deal. The worst that's gonna happen is you're gonna have a slightly jiggly white. Now that we are approaching pickup, we're gonna rock this back out on a low heat, get it going again. Is there anything else we wanna add to it? This is our chance. It's really bothering me. There's nothing green to sprinkle over the top of this, but to get over it. It's long enough. Kill it. Come on, egg. There you go. You know, one of you is a thing of beauty. The other one of you doesn't really matter. Again, we are not afraid of the eggs. I'm gonna put down the eggs and then do the sauce over the top of it. Come here, little eggs. Get the bad one first. Then you get your fear out of the way. Oh, there you go, little cutie. And you, come here. You know, once you've done about 1,000 of these, you can just kind of grab them with your fingers and it's fine. Now we bring the sauce over to dress the plate. We're getting close. That's a lot of carrot. Here we go. What did I make? This is so strange. Sauce over the top. That looks terrible. I should have done the egg on top. That seems counterintuitive. We're just gonna put it there. Don't break the yolk. I love not committing to a decision. Here we go. Honestly, that looks easier to eat than the other one. Come here, little egg. Oh God, it's gonna break on me. Ah! It's not gonna break on me because I would never do that in a restaurant. Hep, hep. Salt. A little pep. Little plate wipe. Okay, yeah, egg on top, as with most poached things. But you know, with a hollandaise, you never do know. All right, all ingredients got used. What would I call this? This would be a sauce asparagus, sauce Savannah. There you go, you stick your name on it. Sauce Jacques, there we go. We'd say toast Jacques with asparagus and poached eggs. That's the one we got there, $14.50. All right, moment of truth. I'm gonna taste it, see how we did. I think, screw it, nope, too flat. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that egg. Oh, that's the money shot right there. Okay, the initial bite, I was not sure. I was like, I just taste sugar asparagus. But then the egg came together with the toasted bread and the fresh vegetables. Julia has done it again, or Jacques, whatever. He's just there. Let's see. Yep, come on. I declare it a success. Let's see what I was supposed to make and where the sugar was supposed to go, because I do think I put a little too much sugar in that asparagus sauce. This is the page. Wait, Jacques classic omelet? Never mind, looking away. Jacques coddled eggs with carrot sauce and asparagus. Oh, I did do a carrot sauce! I feel ashamed. All right, I think mine looks better. Okay, so we're supposed to saute the carrots, cover with water, simmer until they're very tender, whisk it in a blender, emulsify with butter, and then add cream if you want by the tablespoon until it's pretty smooth. That looks more like dinner. Coddled eggs though. A coddled egg is a peeled soft-boiled egg, which sounds easy enough, but peeling a soft-boiled egg is not like peeling a hard-boiled egg because the soft-boiled egg is tender. Okay, so a coddled egg is essentially like the eggs you see on ramen. All right, well, I was previously very pleased with my dish until I found out that I biffed it. Where did the sugar go? Where was the sugar? It's in the carrot sauce. Oh, that makes so much sense. So much more sense than carrot than sugar asparagus sauce. Well, I have been humbled today. I also feel as though I have learned something. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. Now that I know what it was supposed to be, it's way less appetizing. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm Savannah. Follow me for more.